Hey everyone, this is Kevin Rodriguez, film critic of iCritic.net, and welcome to my video channel. Thank you for spending a few minutes of your time here with me today as we do a little review, commentary, unboxing of the Academy Award-winning film, The Boy in the Heron by Hayao Miyazaki, otherwise known as How Do You Live in the original Japanese title. This is the most recent winner of the Best Animated Feature Award. Now, I do have to say that I am disappointed that once again they are putting a sticker to let people know that, other than letting them know that on the package. I think that's been one of the award's biggest problems, is that with very few exceptions, they don't brag about winning the award on the packaging, which would draw people to maybe making an impulse purchase. Now, I know what you're saying, like, oh, well, there's like the sticker there, but you know, like if it's used or something, you're not going to have that same thing. And G-Kids has, you know, bragged about winning the Academy Award for Spirited Away, so I don't know why they're not doing it for this one. They had plenty of time to alter the artwork, but at least they're mentioning that it's from the Academy Award-winning director Hayao Miyazaki. And we have an image of, well, it's kind of hard to explain. This is like definitely a strange movie where, you know, the main character is seeing basically the souls of people who are about to be born. It kind of makes more sense in the movie. This is a limited edition Steelbook, so I believe this is only going to be 1 or 2 shipments, then they're going to discontinue it. So it's a 4K. This is the first time a Ghibli film has been released in 4K, and, well, if Ghibli has their way, I'm probably going to rebuy all their movies in 4K. You go to the side, and it's just the title with the typical Studio Ghibli logo. Now on the back, you know, we have some images from the film. None of these really give you much of an idea of what the movie's about. Now, this here, it does say Academy Award winner, Best Animated Feature. If you get the non-Steelbook edition, this is probably written on there, so that's better. You'll notice it is PG-13. This is not one of the kid ones. In fact, I think kids would find it quite boring. We have some special features, not many, to be honest. I would chide them for not including the clip of the movie actually winning the Oscar on the disc, but since Miyazaki and Suzuki didn't show up to pick up the award anyway, it probably just as well. All right, so let's open it. Well, I hate to open this. It looks so nice in the packaging, but let's open this and let's see what's on the inside. And you'll notice that the characters have like a little gloss that the background doesn't have. I always like that effect. On the back, it's a bit of an extension of what came before, so that's really cool. Here are the discs. Here's the 4K disc. It's very clearly labeled. And here's the Blu-ray disc that has like another one of the images. So we'll take these out because I'm sure there's, you know, a picture in the background. Now, there's no digital copy with this, but you do appear to get a bunch of little things. Okay, so that's the heron over the sea. That makes sense. So the boy's on the front and the heron's on the inside. So the first thing is this advertisement for other Ghibli films that are on Blu-ray. And you look at that, look at that filmography. That is one of the richest filmographies ever. Yeah, there's a couple losers in there. Tales of Earthsea isn't very good. Earwig and the Witch is terrible. Ocean Waves is meh. But for the most part, those are really good movies. And then they're advertising the Steelbook editions. And so actually, as you can see, the most recent Steelbook has more detail. I'm kind of surprised they didn't make it more like these ones, but what are you going to do? That's a minor quirk. And here's something that we have not seen in a long time. We have a booklet. They used to do these all the time for, you know, DVDs and Blu-rays, and they kind of stopped because it was not cost efficient. But oh my, that's really nice that they're doing this again. And issues with the director. So this is, I think that's a note from Miyazaki. Yeah, this is all really nice stuff to have in this little booklet. Yeah, so Miyazaki wrote all of this, and I'm glad that they included it. Now, the final thing, and this is always controversial, this is a limited edition poster that they're including with all the releases. So if you just get the Blu-ray, that's not the limited edition or whatnot, you can get this poster. I always feel weird about them including posters that are folded, though. It doesn't look the greatest. It's an okay poster. I would have picked a different image personally. But yeah, so that's a lot. That's actually a fair amount of extra stuff, and I think it's funny how some people watching these videos are like, oh, it's just paper, and you're getting excited about paper. It's like, well, it's extras. They're extras, and that's why we like them. You know, we're buying a physical product, and we like getting physical goods with it. Let me put this back in. As you can see, there is no digital. So I had to buy my digital copy separately so that I could have it. And so, yeah, Miyazaki has sold me this movie twice, and it's not even 2 years old. So that is what the 4K Steelbook edition of The Boy and the Heron looks like. Have any of you seen this movie? What do you think about it? Do you have this edition? If not, are you going to go out and get this edition? I would love to know, so comment below, like, favorite, share, subscribe, and I will see you at the movies.